So for the first question, it says, Ben is observing the top of a lookout tower from a point 220 feet away from its base. So we can say that A is the base of this tower. Ben is looking up at a tower at an angle of 36 degrees. What is the height of the tower? Okay, so it simply is asking us to find the height of the tower, which can represent as x. Now it gives us this angle, which is 36 degrees, and it gives us the distance he is away from the tower, which is 220 feet. Now, we know that we have the adjacent angle of where Ben is staying. Now, what we also need, however, is the opposite angle. Okay, so we have the adjacent, but we need the opposite. What's that? Tangent. We have the adjacent, but we need the opposite. So we can simply do tangent of 36 equals opposite over adjacent. Our opposite is going to be that x over our 220. So to solve this, simply multiply the 220 by the tangent. Let me plug this into my calculator. We have 220 times the tangent of 36. That's going to give us x equaling 159.8 feet, which is going to be our height of the tower. Moving on to the next problem. It says to find the values for x and y. Now, we're going to have to use the same kind of strategy that we used for previous problem. So let's first start off by finding x. It gives us this angle of 42 degrees, and it gives us this 11.8. Okay, so what do we have here? We have this 42 degrees, and from that 42 degrees, we have the opposite side, which is 11.8. But we need this adjacent side. So just like we did in the previous problem, we'll do tan of 42 equals opposite 11.8 over adjacent, which is going to be our x. Now since I got to plug this into a calculator, I'll solve y next. It gives us d, which is 37 degrees, and we're also trying to find this. So from this, we have our opposite side, which is our 11.8, and we are looking for our adjacent side, which is y. Okay, plug this into the calculator. We have tangent of 42 equals 11.8 over x. So for x, we're going to get an answer of 13.1. Once we solve that, plug the next one into our calculator. We have tangent of 37 equals 11.8 over y. And that is going to give us 15.7 rounded.